විභාගය ලබා තිබෙනවා. මෙම ප්‍රඥා සම්පන්න දේශනවලින් එක් මාතෘකාවක් වන ශාස්ත්‍රූතිමිය හා අනුගාමිකයින් තුළින් සත්වයින්ගේ ආශ්චර්යජනක හැකියාවන් හා බුද්ධිය නැමැති ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවෙන් පැවැත් වූ කොටස් දෙකකින් යුත් වැඩසටහනේ පළවන කොටස 2018 දෙසැම්බර් 29 වන දින ෆෝමෝසා නමිනුත් හැඳින්වෙන තායිවානයේ ශීරු මධ්‍යස්ථානයේදී
Hi. I just to bundle up in the work. Forgot. I have not finished my job today. So I come here to work and you can look at me, okay? Over here, after the retreat, it's business as usual. And I've been working already since I came back, like early morning when I came back. But I have not finished my assigning work because it's always more work before or after retreat. Capish, yeah? Yes. So at least you can see me, yeah? Yeah. I promise to see you. I have to do the urgent work first. And I don't have any assistants. But at least you are here, yeah? Yes. And it's beautiful here. Beautiful here? Yeah. I also like it here. It's my home since long time. Yeah. I know everything, I know where it is. Have you unpacked? No, not yet. Yes. Wow, what lucky guys. I have done half of it, not all. But you are more important. I just unpack what I really immediately need. 大家好，안녕, mấy đồng chí. 안녕하세요. I promised to see you. I kept my promise, okay? I keep my promise. But you just sit there and look. I tried to, but I can't finish my job. Even though I didn't sleep the whole night last night. And go early, work early in the morning, still not enough. Not enough time. I haven't seen my dogs. I even haven't called my sister, but I asked somebody to help me to call. And she's better. Good news, yeah. In front of you, I try to concentrate. I have done some already, you know, some work already. And I had my breakfast at least, see? Very good woman. But still a lot. You can see, you want to see? Huh, I show you. That. See that? Okay. Now you know. Wow. Just one day. I don't know how to handle the computer, you know, like upload, download. So they have to put it on the paper and then make a USB for me. But it's also clearer for me like that. Yes. Like, for example, many photos, I spread it all over the floor. Then I know which one is similar, which one will look better. So, you know, easier to choose and compare. I'm just too old-fashioned. Cave people, you know? Cave woman. I will forever love you. It's not too urgent, that's okay. Very good. Now you can see your master in the office. Normally, looking at me when I'm working is a dog's job. Today you have the privilege. Because if the dogs come here, then I think you can't even sit there. They run all over. Yeah. And today I haven't had a chance to see my dogs. Originally, I wanted the dogs up, but not now. Maybe after. Well, maybe after when it's a sleeping time. And then at that time, I just take care of them very quickly, give them something to eat, and then pet, talk, and then they can go to sleep about 2 hours later. It's easier than daytime when I need to concentrate. You just focus on your meditation. Okay. Oh, on me. I am all up for grab. Today I probably have to do it quick. I have to check the quality of the voice and the flow of the energy, you know? If from beginning to the end, it's maintained the same energy flow. Not just the voice, the performance, the presentation. Sometimes I had no choice, of course. But if we can change, we change. Where did they find all these programs? So beautiful. Just now I was kind of glancing at one of the programs on TV. They show animal world, you know? The animal who are very brave, rescue others. Oh, it's so touching. I shed tears. My God, they're so devoted to each other, even not their own species. Like a dog rescue a fawn, yeah? And the deer pack adopted a little baby cow because he ran away from a slaughter farm, yeah? Oh, and they protect him. And I saw it myself. I saw it with my own eyes one time. There was an Egyptian duck, yeah? It's very colorful, beautiful. Not like every other duck, very colorful and bright. It's a little baby, not very baby, but young, you know? It's the only one in the middle of the pack of the geese and the ducks and all that, and they all protect him. The geese are swimming around him to protect him, kind of. He's always in the middle of them. And he's also tiny, the geese, so big. But they seem to be very protective of him. It was very, very nice to see. He's the one and only Egyptian duck in that big lake full of geese. I think maybe I have recorded it. I can't remember if I had recorded with a video or not. This is from the Amora Lake, that series, yeah? And he's so beautiful, well, so lonely, just alone, very young. And they all swim around him all the time, you know, wherever he goes, they're always around him. Like form a ring of protection, a little baby duck. I mean, young duck. I don't always have time to check the whole show. You know, if I have time, I check the whole show. If not, I just jump, you know. Like, just to check out if this part is okay, that part okay, you know. Like today is no chance that I enjoy the whole show. This thing I cannot delay, okay? Sorry. You know, because I have been reserving the whole week, doing some, but very limited, yeah? I also sometimes need to contact a little bit here and there during retreat, but not this. You know, not too much working. And if I'm doing retreat alone, then I can't do any at all, not even contacting anybody, not doing any work for outsider, except for me, like cooking, eating, resting, meditating. No, maybe sweep in my house, my cave, whatever, okay. But I'm not allowed to call you, even emergency, whoever, whatever, nothing. The phones all turn off. But with your retreat, because I interact with all of you all day, so I relax a little bit. But I cannot put off because 1 week already. Before the retreat, I rush up all the things up to that day as much as I can. You know, without sleep, without rest, without eating. And then I've done, and then I have 1 week off, just like you. You rush all your things to tie up loose ends, and then you come to retreat. And when you come back home, everything's piling up. In the same, with my individual retreat, it's the same. I always have to rush things beforehand so that I can be free some days. It depends on how many days. Then after retreat, it's piling up stuff again. Yeah, and the dogs come in like crazy, all kind of stuff. Much is expected, from whom much is given. I have given you 1 week retreat. I expect you to sit here just see me working without complaining. You see, that's how I do with my dogs. Yeah, because I have no all the time to just take them out for a walk or do anything. I do feed them, mostly when they come at night. Normally when they come up to me, sometimes they don't eat their food down in the dog's quarter with the assistant, so I still have to feed them. And sometimes they like to eat more where I am. This is the trouble. So I have to feed them and then clean up and pick up stuff and sweep so the ants don't come. And then after that, I give them some chews to clean their teeth. And they drop everywhere, bits and bits, and clean again. Otherwise the ants will come, make trouble. And then I have to kind of be with them a little bit, I hug this one, pet that one, talk to that one, rub tum-tum, scratching ears, singing songs for a while, yeah? Everybody has a little share. And then I sit down, work like this, okay? Just like this. And they just hang around. They chew their stuff, or they chew their toys, or playing with each other, whatever, yeah. And we do our stuff, They do their stuff, I do my stuff. And that's how we spend time together. Otherwise, I have no time. Not too much time, just for everything. It's the price I have to pay, yeah. Without dogs, I work quicker. Sometimes I bring the documents and I work very fast, very fast, very fast. But with dogs, they interfere sometimes, Okay, they play with each other, but they come to me and one little extra wagging the whole body or jumping to my sofa and laying on my lap, doing whatever they do. And then you have to stop for a while and then give them what they need, emotional, support, not just food, yeah? That's the hardest part. Your time and your love they need, and physically. and then I have to return to concentration again. And sometimes it's hard because of that, because of dogs. But I do love them so much. I love them to bits. No one I feel so much love like from dogs. I know you love me. You say that all the time. But I don't know when you ever turn around and walk somewhere else. It's okay. It doesn't matter as long as you already have the basics. Vegetarian, meditation, fearing the law of karma, and good moral standard, a good citizen. It's fine if you stay or you leave. Just my dogs will never leave. That you for sure, you feel that they love you forever, no matter what. And they give you joy, happiness, and this kind of unconditional, truly unconditional love. They also teach you that. They remind you of unconditional love. Sometimes Maya is telling me, don't forget the dogs. You're better without dogs. You work better, you rest more, you eat in peace, and you don't have to work so hard, And just forget the dogs. They have good caretakers, not like they don't have, Many dogs don't have this. Good home, good food, good dental checkup, or health, whatever, They're like in heaven. So you don't have to take care of the dogs. This is true also. I'm tempted, but I can't just leave him like that. Even just for you, I just have to combine. I love SNTV. Even though a lot of work. But I love this work. I love SNTV. If anybody who doesn't love SNTV, I think he's cuckoo.